everyone, Daria Jackson Legonier here, coming at you from Wil.Daria.com. And tonight I'm going to show you a system that Willie and I have been using for about 5 years. And what this system allows us to do is to keep in contact with our prospects, with family members, with friends by way of cards. Physical cards that you can create right here on the internet, and the recipient will get a card, a physical card in their mailbox. So without further ado, let me bring you over to the system. And this system is called Send Out Cards. And with Send Out Cards, you can create a system, a card right here from this system, and through their high-tech printing technology, it will print your card, send it over to U.S. Post Office, and your recipient will get a card right in their mailbox. Sounds really cool, right? All right, so without further ado, I'm going to show you how it works. But I just want to let you know that once this video is over and you would like to create a card on us, you are totally welcome. You can come right back to this site and see where it says here, send a card. You can send a card on us. One card so you can see exactly how the system works. Okay? So I'm going to bring you over to the campaign manager. And what the campaign manager does, this is why I love the campaign so much, is because you can create one card and you could send that same card out to multiple people. You could send that one card out to 100 people. You can send it out to as many people as you like, so you don't have to keep creating the same card over and over and over again if you want to send out a mass Christmas card or thank you card or something in reference to your business. You want to thank your customers. You can have a card stored right here into the system for your customers, and you just want to acknowledge them for being a customer of yours. Okay, so what I did was I already created a Christmas card for this year, right? And what happens is it already loads up your information. And now I'm going to go to the edit feature just so you can see the card. And then I'm going to take you through from scratch, how to set up a card. All right, so this is the front of the card, right? And then this is the inside. So you have the top panel, which I put out picture, happy holidays. And if you look here, you have so many choices, right? You can just go through here and pick out what kind of cards you want. Hanukkah, Halloween, New Year, whatever, right? Then there's templates that you can choose from. These are the templates that you can choose from. And then here are elements, all types of elements. And what this does, it just allows you to pinpoint exactly what you want. If you want to do 2016 calendars, if you want to do backgrounds, it just gives you a lot of options. So what I did was I decided to upload our picture and also use some of the elements here to make our card. So this is our card, right? So I'm going to go back to campaigns. And what I'm going to do is create a new campaign. And I'm just going to create like a quick card just so you can see, what it looks like. I'm not going to actually use the card, but just to pick it. So I'm going to call this test. Okay. And create a new card for this campaign called test. All right, what happened? I guess test is not going to work because somebody called it that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Daria. Okay. All righty. Or I could probably just do card 1. Let's see. There we go. All right. So I'm going to just grab any card here, right? Since we are going into 2017, I'm going to just grab a card right here. So here's the card. This is what the outside will look like. You can create a postcard. You can create a 2-panel card. You can create a 3-panel card or a big card. So you just decide. And if you like this particular card template, you can save it to your favorites, add it to your favorites, and you can always call on this card anytime you want. Okay, so I'm just going to create a quick, I'll do a 2-panel card real quick. Okay, so you could type your message here, and you could type your message on the back. Now, on the bottom. So what I like to do, since I am a photo person, I'm going to go to my pictures. Got a bunch of pictures here. So I'm just going to grab, before I do the pictures, let me go back. I'm going to go back to templates. If I want a picture here, even though this is saying message, I got to drag the picture template there, right? Now I could take any picture and put it there, right? And then I can go to my elements or my templates, right? That's basic layouts. I'm going to pick, so since we're doing Christmas, right? And in some places of the world, Christmas is warm. I know where we are, Christmas is cold. So I'm just going to pick any layout that I think would work with this. But let's see. I'm going to pick, here we go. I like that. See how that works? Hey, see how that just fits right in there? But you got a plethora of layouts that you can use, right? All right, so that's the top. Then you could just type your message, Merry Christmas, right? You highlight it, you can center it, you can make it bigger, right? Also, this is a cool feature. This feature I actually absolutely love. So let me just make sure the cursor is, let me move the cursor up just so you could see this. All right, when you click insert name, you can, the system will automatically put in the first name of the person that you're sending the card to, the first name and the spouse name, the last name, or just the spouse name. So I'm going to just say first name, right? Put a comma, right? So what's going to happen is if you're sending a card to, let's say, I'm going to say my name, Daria. So it's going to say, Daria, Merry Christmas. And then at the bottom, you write love, and whatever you want to put, love D, right? So we have a social media component, and you can click on it to go on the social media component. And what happens is other members of Send Out Cards can use the template of your card. They like the layout, they like the way you set it up. They can use it, and then they can tweak it, edit it to fit their needs. So that's another option, but I'm not going to show you that tonight. We're just going to go straight back to campaigns. All right. And no, I'm sorry. Not going to go to campaigns. We're going to stay, and we're going to press continue. All right. You can't really see continue on the side there. So this is where you can attach gifts. You can do a gift card. You can do tools, business tools. If this was a card for a business member, these are Send Out Card gifts. So these are the types of gift cards you can send. You can send American Express. I always send these American Express cards. You can send as little as $10 up to $50. So what I have done, they increased it. You can do $100. You can do a signature American Express where it would have send out cards on the actual, not on the card itself, but on the packaging. All right. So this is an option. Then you have other gifts that you can attach to the card if you want. You can attach books, gifts for kids, gifts for pets. Yep, even pets. Inspirational gifts. You know, if you want to just send someone a little trinket, audio books, CDs, all kinds of stuff. Stuff for the office, keepsake gifts. All right, then. Oh, not much came up for that. Okay, gifts for women. I mean, just all types of stuff, right? So we're going to continue without a gift. But if you wanted to attach it, you could attach it. So now you're telling the system here that you want the card to go out immediately starting today. But if you wanted it to go out at a specific time, so let's say that you're creating a card early. Let's say somebody's birthday is not until January 1st, but you're creating a card now so that you could tell the system when to send it out here, right? So you can tell the system to send out the card 10 days after it was created, just as long as it's in time for that person's birthday, you know? So you could really be creative as you want to be. Okay, so now we're going to save the card. Right, so now the card is saved under, excuse me. All right, the card is saved. Now it's saved. All right, under card 1. So now we're going to view all campaigns. And we're going to look for the card that I just created, which is right here. So what you want to do is you want to go to your contacts, right? So we're going to find a contact. So before you create a campaign, you have to have the contact in the contact system. So when you find a contact, you can add a contact. You can put a contact to a specific group. You can import your contacts from your email list. Right, so let's see. I'm going to find myself because I think I've sent myself cards so I can see what they look like. So find contact. Right, so here I am. Right, so now we want to send a card. No, you don't want to do it from there. Okay, so now that we know what the recipient is, we go to campaigns. All right, maybe we need to go to view. Oh my goodness. Oh, my thing is twirling. My machine is slow. All right, come on. I'm trying to figure out why this is not working. But it is twirling. So while it is twirling, so what you do is you want to pick your contact, and then you want to click on your campaign, right? So I don't know why it is being unresponsive, and we're going to reload it and see what happens. Okay. All right, but now it's still twirling. I don't know. My computer is slow right now. Oh, I thought it was getting ready to go. All right, so what you want to do is you always want to make sure that the person that you're sending the card to is already in the system. It just makes life a whole lot easier. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this until this stops twirling, and then I'll come back and we can move on. Okay, so now we are ready to send the campaign. So we're going to click on campaign, and we're going to select the campaign. And here's the campaign that I just created, which is card 1. Send campaign to check, right? This is the one that's checked, which is me. It's going to tell you how much it costs to send this campaign. So it's 3 points because I have pictures in it. And then it's going to cost me 47 in postage. And I have 546 points and I have $11 in my account. So I have enough points and I have enough money to send this card, right? So I'm going to press continue. And actually, this card is going to be sent, right? Because it has my address, it has everything necessary for this card to go. Okay, so that's basically how you send a card. It's going to have, the system already has everything about me. So, of course, when this is over with, I'm going to cancel the order because I don't want to send myself a test card. But for video purposes, I wanted to get that, show that to you, to show you just how simple and easy it is to send a card, and you can send the same card to multiple people at the same time. So if I was to bring up my entire campaign list, let's see, like my contacts. No, I don't want to import contacts. But if I wanted to, no, I was looking for my contacts. If I wanted to bring up all of my contacts or a few contacts, I can do that, and I can check them, and all of them can go. And what's cool is I can also add a contact, and then I can put them in categories so that when I'm sending out cards, I can send out cards to a specific group of people and just send them the cards because I know they're in that group. Then I can send them the particular cards. So I'm going to go back to the main menu here. And this is how we navigate the system, just by hitting on main menu, the company, here's my account. And let me go back. Yeah. All right. And then if you want to know more about the company, here's the story here. You can find out everything there is to know about send out cards. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly where you would go if you wanted to create. You would come right here to this screen and you can create your own card right here by clicking the button, the orange button. You would click it and then it would take you right into the system like it took me. And you can create your card on us. Let us know how you enjoyed it. Did you like the card? Was the card what you expected? I would like to know your feedback on that. So below this video, I'm going to leave you a link where you can come right here to this very site and create your own customized Christmas card, birthday card, thank you card, etc. Just because card. It's all up to you. So this is Daria Jackson Legonier signing off. Hope you got value. I look forward to seeing you in our next training videos. Signing off. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.